You've seen protests before. You've seen riots, clashes, statements, press conferences. But what Iran just did is something very few countries have the nerve to do at this level. Iran officially summoned ambassadors, not from small or irrelevant states, but from top European powers, the UK, Germany, France, Italy, and other major European countries. They were asked to sit down. A screen was turned on, and then the footage started playing. What footage? Armed protesters firing weapons, shooting at police, attacking security forces, burning public buildings, setting mosques on fire, carrying out coordinated acts that clearly looked like organized violence, not peaceful protest. Iran's message was simple and brutal. You sit in Europe and lecture us about human rights. You accuse us of shooting protesters. Now look at this. Tell us honestly, if this happened in London, Paris, Berlin, or Rome, what would you do? Would your police stand there and watch? Then Iran went a step further. They played footage from the United States, a recent ICE-related incident where a woman was shot by security forces. The video shows her driving a car before gunfire erupts. The U.S. narrative says she was about to run people over. Iran paused the video and asked the room a question no one answered out loud. When this happens in America, why are you silent? When it happens in Iran, why do you threaten strikes, sanctions, and military action? That's where the room reportedly went quiet. Iran didn't stop there. They openly accused Europe of double standards. When violence happens in countries you don't like, you call it democracy. When violence happens in countries you favor, you call it law enforcement. When your allies shoot civilians, it's necessary force. When Iran responds to armed unrest, it becomes a global crisis. The most humiliating part for those ambassadors wasn't the footage. It was the fact that they had no counter-argument. An ambassador's job is not to debate. It's to observe, record, and report. And this time, what they had to report back home was uncomfortable. At the same time, pressure is rising globally. China has openly warned the United States to stay out of Iran's internal matters. Russia is already aligned in its messaging. Iran is no longer standing alone, and that changes everything. Then there's the technology angle. Internet blackouts, satellite disruption, reports of Starlink access being blocked. For the first time, a dangerous message is spreading worldwide. Satellite-based internet is not untouchable. If it can be disrupted in one place, it can be disrupted anywhere. And here's what really scares policymakers. Protests inside. Iran have almost vanished from global feeds over the last 30-plus hours. Not because nothing is happening, but because the digital pipeline has been cut. No live streams, no instant uploads, no viral clips within minutes. Meanwhile, political chaos is also growing elsewhere. Statements, claims,